Hey, what up, everyone? DREAGEN back again with another issue of the KAIJU commentary. This one we are watching the epic climax to the Godzilla Millennium series, Godzilla-Final Wars. Now, when you see the Toho logo appear on your screen, that is your cue to start listening to us. So we're going to kick things off in 3, 2, 1. Hello! And welcome to another edition of the KAIJU commentary. Today we're watching Godzilla Final Wars.
Finally!
Finally!
Ow! Some people have been waiting forever.
That's me.
Yep.
Oh, we've all been waiting.
This was the ending of the Millennium series. Toho wanted to kind of go out on a big bang, so to speak, so they kind of made a big throwdown effects extravaganza Godzilla film. Everyone's like super quiet.
Well, they're just getting right into the awesome.
Yep. And
submarines.
I've got to meet this incarnation of Godzilla.
I did
shook his hand?
Yep, we did. Last time we went to Japan, we appeared on Why Did You Come to Japan? And this was one of two suits they brought out of the vaults that I got to see.
We got to see.
We got to see. I'm sorry.
Right here.
It was very cool.
Oh, wow.
They can't. They don't have any time to waste.
Apparently.
It was super cool.
He looks a lot more muscular than the last couple I've seen.
Well, it's interesting. This is actually one of the more leaner Godzillas they've done, and the reason why they went leaner with him is because they wanted him to be able to kind of perform and do more kind of varied movement.
He's got to fight everything.
He basically murders everything in this movie. But
standing by.
And it's funny too because after the last one, which Godzilla film, which it looked like they were kind of maybe starting to do a continuity. Unfortunately, ticket sales weren't doing so good, and essentially, the Japanese public had kind of lost interest in Godzilla. So they essentially decided to, just like I said, just retire him in grand fashion. But ironically, this film actually didn't even do very good in the Japanese box office. It's one of those movies that over time has kind of become kind of very famous. But when it came out, just the interest in Godzilla in his homeland had just kind of waned. And believe it or not, there's a lot of people who actually don't like this movie, which is strange to me because everyone always kind of talks about like the 50s through the 70s as like the golden era of Godzilla movies, and like kind of how wacky and over the top they got. And this movie is a complete throwback to that era of filmmaking. So, but I think it's gotten more respect over the years.
Oh, yeah. Wars and pollution.
And yeah, you're going to see a lot of the older Toho films are actually in continuity with this. So you're seeing kind of like little bits and pieces from all the different films.
Power Rangers.
I'm gonna join that team.
They're the X-Men.
G-Graspers.
The Earth Defense Force.
That guy.
That guy was intense. He was just like shaking those guns around. Oh, this is the first time Godzilla's been 100 meters again since 1995. And I had heard that in the initial script... why are you laughing, Alex?
These guys are such Power Rangers. They're just doing flips everywhere.
Well, if you could do flips everywhere, wouldn't you?
I mean, I tried.
Especially with
And it didn't work.
light-up guns.
You
One
are
day.
not a Power Ranger.
This is one of the coolest Godzilla like opening credit sequences because it's got like just highlight reels of like every movie basically.
You can't tell Alex what he is and he's not. Only Alex can do
Do you
that.
identify as a Power Ranger, Alex?
I sexually identify as a Power Ranger.
Technically, it'd be Super Sentai, but okay.
Which color?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's slippery slope.
Some 41s in this.
Power Ranger.
One of their songs is.
Oh, did he just like curve his breath?
Yep. Yeah, he did that way before Angelina Jolie.
It's like the wanted. Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's the wanted of Godzilla movies right there.
Yeah, no, I love this. It's just like like the greatest hits highlight reel.
Man, show more Mazers doing nothing.
Well, one of the opening shots of the movie was a mazer like burnt up and crushed. They didn't even bother like showing it trying to do something.
Man, these cuts are
Showed
so
it for what
fast.
it is.
It's like.
Yeah, right away you can see this definitely has a different vibe to it as a movie. Like they definitely wanted to do something different with this
It's
one.
a very
and-
Batman and
Oh,
Robin
yeah.
Well, you
vibe.
can also tell that like it's somewhat of like an homage to like that they're putting him to rest because they're like talking
Yeah.
about all the past stuff.
They're trying to hit everything.
Yeah.
And Akira Takarada's back in this one. He was in the original Gojira from 1954, and he's appeared in several different ones throughout the years, but they brought him back in this movie as kind of like, he was Godzilla's first co-star, so to speak, so... And then right away, we have Manda.
And this guy.
Don Frey. Or Fry.
Man, that's the guy.
So I love how this is like an international team too. Like at this point in the world, like all these different coalitions like work together. This guy's awesome.
Stay on course.
And this was the first time we've seen Manda since I think Final Wars. I think for all you guys, this is your first time seeing him.
I thought it was Fluffy.
This
No.
is Final Wars.
Or not Final Wars. Destroy All Monsters,
Okay.
which is like the Final Wars of the '60s, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, that's badass.
And right away, you can tell this movie has a heftier price tag on it. I mean,
He has absolutely no inflection to his voice.
They're driving
Just,
right
like,
into the
100%
lava.
monotone.
He's a captain. He
Yeah.
needs to not think with emotion.
Yeah,
right?
he's purged himself of all feeling.
Yeah.
For the sake of his men that he commands.
Poor Manda.
Boom.
I love his voice.
It's so monotone.
Turn 180 degrees.
I want him to do like books on tape.
That'd be so aggressive.
I know, you're like, oh my god. He'd be reading like 50 Shades of Grey. It would just come off as like legit rape. Like, oh god.
Oh.
Well, you went there, huh?
Attention! She unleashed her inner goddess! It's like, oh god. Okay, Adrian, first hunky guy. Here we go. You ready for this? Is it everything you dreamed of?
Ready. Oh, he's all right.
Oh! Damn!
From a scale of 1 to 10, all right.
We just hold up like a little cue card.
He's all right.
Out of 10. Oh.
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 Whoa, Frozen. Nice to meet you, Mondo.
Damn, well, that's one way of taking care of a problem.
Okay,
That's schmancy.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, I was not expecting
Pretty
that.
sweet.
I thought
Yeah.
they were gonna kamikaze, like from the first scene. They were drilling
Now
into
he's
the
cute.
lava.
Yeah, I was
You like him?
Yeah,
there's
he's
A-
cute.
There's Adrian's boy. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he's pretty cute.
Oh,
This is how everyone wishes they could talk to their boss at
I don't
work.
give about your court martials.
Are you just getting your mouth shut?
His
Fuck the
mustache
Mayweathers.
is so much.
God damn it. Oh, here we go.
oh,
Wah!
oh!
Oh man, Dreamboat 1 and 2 are an even match.
Cute and alright.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
yeah,
Those are their names now.
yeah.
Cute and alright.
No, the one is yeah, and the other one is all right. Would you agree, Adrian, with those ratings?
Listen, I gotta get a good look at both of them still.
Wow.
They did 3 slow motion pan zoom ins on their
It
faces.
takes time.
Maybe it wasn't the part she was looking for.
Ooh.
Oh hell yeah! Well, some light machine gun punch.
Oh!
Oh, sick. Now, are they
Unfazed.
taking supplements or
they
suits
said
giving them
they're
extra
mutants?
strength?
Yeah.
No, this is how people fight. This is real life fighting
just
right here.
their
Wait, I mean, you guys don't fight like this when you...
Oh, armbar.
Look at that, look at that.
You don't pause in midair when you fight, right?
I do.
I mean, that's how
I
you
have
do it.
once or
That's the
twice.
best way to go.
How?
feel like I'm hearing bones break all over the place.
Not
Fun.
really though.
It's like Mortal Kombat, you know. You break the guy's back while he's still
Oh.
Yield.
Just slap.
No. The fight's not over until I say it is.
See, we know who's
I slept with your sister.
He's just superior in every way. See?
It was just the deep exhale.
Wow. So you guys getting a very different takeaway from this film than I ever did. I'm just saying. I just remember this film for all the fucking monsters duking it out. Apparently, though, there was something else to be gained.
Layers.
Yeah.
It's like an onion, just peel them back. Have you ever had an onion, Alex?
Never in my
Give me
life.
that look.
Missing out.
You were practicing to beat your opponents. I already hate this guy. Then what the fuck are we doing here, sir?
Just love that. Be great enough for the guy said. Just
Yeah.
like, sir, seriously, not to be disrespectful, but
I'm certainly not here to lose against my enemies, so...
Okay, so the guy on the right's Ozaki.
Mm-hmm. No, he's alright.
Yeah,
So is the other
He's
guy.
alright.
It's alright and cute, right?
And-
yeah.
Did they say the name of the other guy?
I don't know. Does it matter?
Yeah.
Do you need
I
a
like
name?
no. Yeah, I do.
I don't
Oh.
have names for him now.
Are you ready for round 2?
one of the cool things about this movie too is that it is going to focus as much as it's known for like just the almost excessive amounts of kaiju action, which I have no problem with. There's a pretty
your
good
boy's a
human
murderer.
story to this.
He's so alpha.
Oh, they're mutants.
Mm. Are they being, like, grown?
I
they
think it's
clones?
like genes that like certain people have. You'll basically kind of find they are a descendant of something.
Are they a bunch of Boba
Or are you
Fetts?
just basically saying they're X-Men? Okay, cool.
It's more like they're enhanced humans. They don't have like a power. They just kind of are faster, stronger, more agile.
Yeah, but some X-Men are like that.
Well, yeah, but it's not like they can shoot lasers out of their eyes or
the
anything.
old
They're
Greeks.
nothing that
Well,
over.
yeah.
They're
just
OG mutants.
The old Greek mythology, like they were like half goddesses or whatever. I don't know.
it's more like they're descendant from something.
They're just slightly better looking than the rest of people.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I love how this movie almost feels like a comic book where like it's a world where kaiju have been around for so long that like even our defense forces are so radically different from anything we have in our world that we have like mutant people. You know, it's almost like at that point you might as well go that far. Oh,
The faces that these guys use with their superiors.
Hello.
are amusing.
hi.
Is it time for his physical or something?
I think that's the person he was complaining about.
Yeah.
And she heard it.
Oh.
You're too attractive.
That's basically what he's telling her. You know what this kind of reminds me of? The mutants. It's kind of like a soldier from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Like these enhanced people that they use for like kind of military purposes. Look how smug he is. Look at him. He's trying to play like he doesn't give a shit. He gives a shit. He gives so many shits right now. Whoa.
Oh.
I know.
Don't talk to me if you don't have any questions. Here's a question. What are you doing tonight? Babysitting a girl.
What are you gonna go on a date with her? What are you gonna fall in love and have a happy life together? What a fucking loser.
You're a nerd.
And here we have our first look at Gigan. Yep. This is the first time we've seen him since 73? 72 or 73. He is one of the classic Toho Kaiju, but in this movie he gets a pretty cool like redesign. He still looks like him, but he's going to have a lot more.
Turn him into a cyborg? Is that
12,000
well, he is a
year old
cyborg. He's always been a cyborg.
okay.
Like he made his own technology 12,000 years ago to be a cyborg.
Well, you'll basically find out in this movie that he's part, or basically he was like a weapon created by another race. And that's always been kind of how
By another
he's
race.
been described. His origins have always been kind of ambiguous, but it's always basically been like he's from somewhere else in space, and he's been kind of augmented essentially to be kind of a warrior, a killing machine. And in the old days, usually a lot of times, he would always come in and help out another kaiju. Oh, you remember Chris Gigan? Remember in Godzilla vs. Megalon with Jet Jaguar, the one with the big blade hands that was happening? Megalon?
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Did
You don't?
Did you?
I
watch
think I
that
do.
one with us?
Yeah, you watched.
I can't remember.
He's gonna look a little different in this movie. I'll show
I'm
you.
picturing something, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if it's correct.
And here you have Akira Takarada making his triumphant return to the Godzilla franchise.
Okay, that guy looks cool. I just like everything about him. I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't think he watched that.
No,
one
you
with
were
us.
you were there from. I'll show you. He's like, I don't
believe.
I don't believe.
Nice. Alright, now I remember that one.
Yep.
No, I guess you were then.
I don't know why I don't remember him though.
Well, apparently he
Clint.
did leave us.
His
Make an
dog.
impression.
She like sighed with relief, like, "Oh, thank God! I thought you were about to say you were gay or something." Like she like so worried about what he was talking about. Oh, thank God, it's a dog! Like, come on, lady. That's what it looked like. She
If
like,
it's a
Dog, she
dude.
spit smiles on her face.
If it's a dude, I can't sleep with you.
yeah, but she sighed like super heavy.
Ooh. So,
No,
so right away we're
She
getting
seems
mentions
like
of.
he has a dog.
Yeah.
I know.
So right away now we have Mothra.
Hey,
They brought it back into the fold.
my fairies.
Where am I going?
Where are my girls at?
Uh-oh.
Oh, just got like transported, hallucinating.
How did that happen? Oh, shit. There's something we must tell you. There's something we must tell you.
So like I said, yeah, even here they're still kind of heralding. They're almost usually almost like prophets, where basically they come in and bring a warning of some kind. It's kind of what the fairies kind of always kind of serve as. So again, I like how this movie is basically kind of utilizing all different kaiju to like their strengths. They're kind of. It's not just like a cameo from a bunch of them.
What? They're
Ooh.
descendants of Gigan? Or Gigan's
Yeah.
master race or whatever?
Essentially, they were kind of engineered by the same race that,
Gigan
or they're
was.
descended from the same race in a way
Yeah.
as Gigan.
That created Gigan or something, yeah.
I would always want to see a story too of like who Gigan was or what he was before he became all like a retrofit and whatnot. Like it'd be kind of cool to see him like maybe showing up in a movie and fighting Godzilla or someone, and then being so badly damaged that then he has to be fixed up and turn into kind of the Gigan that we all kind of know.
Oh boy. That guy's just cool.
I know. Look at that suit, man.
I'd like to fly like that.
It's funny. He actually had a cameo in the 2014 Godzilla that got cut, unfortunately. He was like a TSA or some like a agent when like the main character first got to Tokyo.
Oh, well, he's gone now.
Well,
Oh, that's a bummer.
New York. Jesus.
Welcome to New York.
that is an amazing car. And that coat.
So it's weird. They dubbed this cop right here
Yeah, that's awful.
because there's a few lines here where you can tell he's swearing, and they actually changed it from a cuss word.
Yeah.
He's got a hand cannon.
Is that an epic or legendary?
A big bird.
I love that guy.
I enjoy that they paint a clear picture
There we have our
of.
first look at Rodan.
Oh,
That cartoony hat thing was a little much. When the hat's
so
off.
we've got this guy's in New York.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Rodan, you'll be seeing him next year in 2019 in King of Monsters. And this is another one of the classics. Just love this bit right here. Boom! Look at that. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's one of the epic flyers.
It's just so cool to see Rodan flying in New
I'm
York
already
City.
enjoying the soundtrack to this movie. Like,
Yep.
Yeah, this movie has
immensely.
some good music already.
That's awesome.
It always makes me way too happy to watch cities get destroyed.
By Kaiju.
Yeah.
I know, it's just... You feel you shouldn't feel good about it, but it just feels so good, right?
I just can't help it.
And again, I love how they incorporated the CGI with the actual suit. Like, they kind of used it, they kind of enhanced the way he flies. But there's still a really good, practical
How is he?
tokusatsu
He's
suit.
in pieces.
Still missing.
Oh, yeah. And Geras, this is the first monster Godzilla ever fought, too, in his second film. King Caesar in Okinawa, yep. Macra, yep. So right now, basically, all the kaiju are just sprouting up all over the world. They're just wreaking hell. Oh, and
Oh no.
Adrian, you'll have to tell me if this particular one is familiar to you. Right here.
Oh, yeah. It's so
Why is he out and about? He's usually in a sewer or something.
So right here, this is the second time we've seen the American Godzilla, now dubbed Zilla. And it's because the rights to the character had lapsed because TriStar never did anything else with him. So Toho got the rights to him. There's Anguirus.
Hell yeah.
Is that the one? Is that from the one we saw a little bit? No, never.
Nope, you haven't
That's
seen
not
him.
That's not him.
But technically, after Godzilla, this is the oldest kaiju, Anguirus.
He tries.
What is that?
That is King Caesar. He is
Oh,
Is
oh
that?
yeah, of course. I'm so used to seeing
He
him
looks
that
like
far
he's
away.
from the Never-Ending Story or something.
He does look like the dragon a little bit.
He looks like from Wild Things Are.
he's basically like an ancient Okinawan guardian. It was pretty cool. He first appeared in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla.
With the rave gun.
Yep.
I remember watching that.
Nice enough to go back.
I know, right?
He went back
Like
for
if
his
we go down, we go
friend.
down together.
It's
Aw.
funny to me that they kept the American Godzilla still the same super bad CGI.
Yeah. It's coming.
Huh?
Kumunga.
Disgusting.
Is it a spider?
Yes.
Yeah, no, this just kid. Yeah, no, literally, you're seeing kaiju that a lot of you have not seen since, again,
Is this you?
the 70s. What?
Is this you?
I would have never thrown a kaiju into the fire like that.
I mean, not on
Who
purpose.
eats chocolate and just leaves it on their face?
He does.
Nasty
Little
people.
kids.
No, just
That kid was
that
definitely
child is
way
way
too
too old to
old.
just leave chocolate
Nasty.
all over his face.
Yeah, that's true.
He should have been half the age. But maybe that's just how they see Americans.
It is.
This guy's badass.
Oh,
Does
I like this
does
guy.
he kind of look like a Japanese Orlando Bloom?
No, I mean,
I mean, I can
You
kind of
see
see
it?
the face,
No,
but
like
I
the
was
hair and the-
distracted
It
by
looks
the
like
jacket
no, he looks like
dreadlocks.
Pirates of the Caribbean Orlando Bloom,
I don't
like in
know.
the later ones.
no.
Look at the facial hair.
Yeah,
The
but he's
hair,
got
that's
Jack
the only
Sparrow's
thing. But like
dreadlocks.
his face itself, no.
I love this. Look at that.
Oh, he is an armadillo.
No, he's totally making an Orlando Bloom face.
No.
Like I'm acting face.
Okay, now I can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say that a little bit.
It's the bone structure.
To bone structure. Oh, here we go.
No.
This guy?
No. He,
Okay, so this
looks
is
less
Minya.
terrifying.
He's kind
This
No.
is
Who's that guy though?
this is
this guy.
that is a baby Godzilla, but that's how they kind of made him look back in the
Except
in the show era.
He looks way better.
He looks better here,
He
but
looks
that's supposed to be what he is.
horrifying.
Don't shoot, Grant.
That's how they made him look back
He's
then, the
not
baby
my
Godzilla.
baby.
He looks really cute.
Why is his grandpa wearing a dead bear?
He is in it.
Does he
to
think that's
win it.
going to help him hunt?
He's a hunter. It would help.
And they even have the music.
That hood gives him like +5 to accuracy.
Oh, she's not worried. Is that Commander Armstrong?
That nod just had so much information in it.
Yeah, Adrian. So this is what he used to look like.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
You can see now
that
why.
is rough.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we have Ebera from
That is not a cute baby.
Ebera.
Give that one back when it comes out.
Oh, God.
I want to eat it.
Oh, look at those
What?
little cute tanks.
I want to eat Ebera.
Oh.
Action! No!
No.
Action failure!
This looks like a Fast and Furious movie now.
A little bit.
Except everyone's just dying.
No, they
So
don't
it's-
seem like
Except no one knows how to drive.
Oh, that's rough.
What a reaction.
Right. That's.
Oh,
go.
shit.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
He's
Ooh.
cute.
We got a
These
Mmm.
guys are so Power Ranger.
Is part of being a mutant being attractive? Like.
Yeah.
most of the time, yes.
Have you ever met an ugly mutant? Are you serious?
Well, there was that one time I met the one that had an elbow growing out of his face.
He was
Something went
kinda
wrong
cute.
there.
That was his nose, sweetie.
Oh.
Ready?
Cue the
They should just make a big shit.
fight
show
music.
about it.
freaking midnight rave music.
Ready? Okay. This literally is like the Earth Defense Force video game.
Right?
But again, I just love that there's basically like a police unit at this point for kaiju. Like, this is just how we live in a world where they're just a part of
Oh,
life.
hell yes.
I think that fall could have used a bit more parkour.
Well, did you
like,
see
it would
it?
like to seem like flip
Did you
off.
see
a few
the way
pipes.
his hair like glows with the fire around him? It's really cool.
Look at all the explosions just
Yeah.
happening for no reason in time with them running.
No, the lobster's doing it.
it.
They're happening as they run.
Yeah.
Like that's.
There's
That's the
just
lobster's power.
there's one member in the background that just shoots around them to make everything look cooler.
It helps them fight, okay?
It's hard. It's hard not to be motivated when there's explosions behind you.
I like how coordinated they are.
I know.
Was
That
amazing.
was yeah.
They had to cross.
Oh hell yes, crossing streams.
Oh my
It's like
god.
Attack on Titan.
Oh man, yeah. If they had 3D maneuver gear, that'd be sweet. I mean, yeah, they basically are.
Oh,
Yeah, I spoke English.
we can be friends.
We understand Japanese.
I'm speaking Japanese.
It's finally
again!
happened, everyone. We've watched so many of these movies that it just finally clicked.
That could be my friend with an accent.
Yeah. Oh, he had pretty eyes.
Yeah, this particular actor is actually Japanese American, so he does speak like English too. And so there's a few moments in the movie where he'll just speak English.
Oh,
Like right here, there's a part coming up here where he has a great one-liner. Ow. Ow. Ow! You're hurting me! Damn, hold those guns.
Guy
Holy
looks so
shit.
stressed all the time. Oh,
oh shit.
Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, God.
That was amazing.
What?
Yeah, see, again, when people say they don't like this movie, they think Final Wars is silly. Again, and then they go...
Oh, it's
they-
definitely
yes,
silly.
it
but
is
in a good
silly.
way.
Well, yeah, but in a great way. But I say, but then it's like they revere the Showa era, and I'm like, but I think a lot of that is just nostalgia, because it came from back then. It gets a
Look at
pass.
Sonic when you haven't
Yeah.
this.
But again, that's what I love about them. If you basically wanted to see the Showa era revisited, it's this movie. Like, this is what it would look like.
Are they abducting all the kaiju?
Oh, that looks scary.
I don't know. I think
The
this
lady's job is to just stand there and be like, "What's happening?"
someone explain everything to me.
I said, hey!
What's going on? Oh
And then
my
that one guy will be like,
There was a
"Shut
craw
your
moment
face."
for Rock on the same wavelength again.
We says both.
Uh-oh.
So I love the.
You and I, it's Predator, right? It's Arnold Schwarzenegger and the other guy. Son of a bitch. And then
they like clasp like our hands with their biceps.
That's you and I every time we enter a room.
Our arms
Except
grow
you-
like 4
except-
sizes.
Yeah.
Just like get sweaty and
Except
flexy.
you have biceps.
That's right. Mine doesn't grow. It just gets sweaty.
Yeah.
Because I'm really big.
What's the
We
purpose
know.
of
That's
having
why,
other people with shields
mine
stand
doesn't need
behind
to
them?
grow.
I turn into a large, buff black man.
It's a great party trick.
Yeah. I would never go back.
Oh my god.
So one of the things I love about this movie is just like the scope of it. I love how it's just so big and epic, and it's almost kind of a bummer that this is the end of the Millennium era, because I would almost love to see an entire continuity from this movie, like this whole world of just kaiju.
Yes.
and
Use
aliens.
more of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the main thing to remember too is that again the Millennium
Wait, so
series
Cam-
kind of. Oh yeah, no,
He's alive.
I
He's
thought
alive.
they killed
Oh,
him.
wow.
we thought he killed him, but.
He can't be killed.
Bitch, you thought.
Apparently.
But see, that's the thing, though. It's like the Millennium series started initially as like a reaction to Godzilla '98. Again, they scrapped Godzilla 2000 kind of quick together because they wanted to put something out with Godzilla's name on it as quickly as they could after that
They're
movie.
my friends from outer space.
It's a really chill thing.
They
to
all
say.
have accents.
You know, my friends from outer space. No big deal.
I always wanted friends from outer space.
Did you?
Yes.
Sounds
Doesn't.
reasonable.
Right?
What?
Who doesn't?
Right.
Friends from outer space.
Well, lots of friends. I want all my friends to be from outer space.
They have some friends from outer space.
Just love that question. Who are they? They're my friends from outer space.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't really answer my question.
Just gonna let that happen. Just like, here,
I
come
don't-
in here. It's not a
yeah.
big deal.
And here we have more amazing Japanese people in tight outfits.
We're gonna see some
guy.
swords come out, aren't we? I want to see a sword come out.
Hey, cue ball, what's going on? Hello, people of Earth.
What's up? Look at you two have those
He
glasses
looks
like
familiar.
whack.
It
We
does-
come in peace.
We saw him
He should-
in
would've made that
Godzilla versus
perfect.
Megagearus.
Well, would have made that
He had
perfect.
hair. And the woman who's always like doesn't know what's going on, she was also in Megagearus. Oh, this guy right
The guy on
here?
the right to take his glasses off.
Oh, you'll see him take his
Yeah.
glasses.
No, what would have made that perfect is that we come in peace if he winked right after saying that. I'd just been like, wait, what? Why'd he wink? Like,
This guy's actually a pretty big actor in Japan, the one on the younger guy. His name is Kazuki Kitamaru. We actually saw him on a lot of beer ads when the last time we were there. But yeah, he's a...
is it Apocalypse? Is Dark Side coming?
That is an odd form of time to use when it's that high. 11,000 hours.
17 minutes and 28 seconds.
I think it's supposed to imply that they're so much more advanced that the proficiency at mathematics is so like acute that they can just measure it down to something like hours, whereas we would have to like round it up to some larger increments like
Brag
weeks or months.
much. God.
He's standing there, like
Listen
Suck.
to this.
Girl.
Everyone, this is my friend from outer space.
his name's Craig.
That's Clint. He lied about the dog.
Oh, yeah. It's good. Or did he? Maybe it was like a Men in Black like sort of situation. The dog's actually an alien
Yeah.
in disguise.
I would love to see a Godzilla continuity where it's like it's in the future and I know kind of the Planet of the Monsters kind of like that, but literally where we have like connections with like aliens from all across the galaxy, and it's just like you see Godzilla fighting kaiju on other planets, and just if you're gonna go sci-fi, just go like really all out. I mean, Planet Monster did it pretty good, but I would like to see go even further if you're gonna go that route.
We can't even get all of our countries to get along. You're gonna be like, guess what, guys? Space nations, and
No,
everyone's
this is
gonna be
totally.
like,
And everyone's like, fuck yeah.
This is totally what would happen if a huge alien race came to was able to travel faster than light speeds and showed up and was like, hey, we come in peace. We kind of gotta go along with it because
we
we're not gonna
never
be
get to that point because we just try to shoot them first and then they'd kill us.
maybe.
But see, it's kind of interesting because usually these kinds of
Probably
movies.
not because like anybody that would get
Oh,
here.
look at that jacket.
I love
And
this bit right
pants.
here.
Way more powerful than us. He's very metro. He renamed himself.
I want to punch him every time he says X.
Look at his face right there.
All right, we got it. Whatever.
Yeah. We get X. You like X? All right. I love how though it's become like a phenomenon. Like we see so often in these movies, we always see like people like protesting and rioting against it. I love they're showing a take on it where it's like, no, what if people just embraced it and thought it was like the coolest thing
Finally,
ever?
aliens are on Earth. What do you think of their performance? No, shut up. You're wrong.
So, this is how you talk to people.
Actually, a point I would like to make is shut up. You're wrong.
Yeah, that's basically how politics works. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least they just cut the subterfuge.
Oh, look, it's like half of all politicians, right? Don't talk about science. Let's just be happy.
Talk about dreams.
To be fair, I don't think these are politicians. At least they're not dressed like politicians.
I want to live in a
That guy
world.
looks like a politician.
I want to live in a world where politicians look like that guy,
Yeah, I want to see a politician with a handlebar mustache, please.
I
who's
mean,
always like pumps
got
like
one
his
with a
fist
spray
into his
tan.
hand for every other word to make a point. Just
spray tan and a toupee isn't comical enough for you.
maybe if he did the fist thing, like I'm just saying, that's what I want. Look at him, he's like, no.
Screw this.
This guy's kind of sassy though. Let's be real. He's got a bit of a Legolas kind of thing going on with that personality.
Yeah.
Kind of just like, kind of over it, like bitch please, like I ain't got time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for your shit, that kind of thing. Because that's how Legolas talked. Everyone remember that, right?
Yeah.
Ghibli started giving him
he's like,
shit. And
listen, Gandalf the White, I don't really give a shit that you're back, alright?
cue the snap.
Legolas was amazing, and that's all.
Yeah, because Legolas didn't put up with no shit.
Yeah. He was like, bitches, please. I'm Legolas.
This
I
music.
got arrows and shit. So I like how now they're kind of.
She is really cute.
Yes, she is.
I think she's very
Did you
cute.
just notice this?
Do you guys agree?
She's alright.
I think she's very cute.
Yeah, she's attractive.
She's
I
no
think
rock
this
star.
is
She's alright.
an attractive bunch of young ragtag individuals.
I knew it. He's a clone. He's a decoy. Everyone blinks.
You've never played poker.
Told you he died in a
He's an imposter.
But no, again, I like when you get like a people group together, and they have to figure shit out. Normally, it's
That'd
the
be
kaiju.
a really that's a pretty small thing for someone to pick up on though. Like, if in person that would be noticeable, but like watching on a video.
Yeah, but if you're like
someone's
actively looking for anything that might give you a clue, like she was like watching video of him,
Right.
really trying to like figure something out.
She was watching video for like 4 years. This is like 4 years later, right?
No. I don't think so.
It's the next day.
I mean, they did all see him explode in a plane, right? Or know
Well,
about that,
his
so-
plane went off like radar. And
Oh, he doesn't remember his dog. Oh, he just blinked. The guy tried to stab him and he closed his eyes.
I mean, I think we could have noticed something was up because he was like wearing a fucking like that outfit.
It was the same outfit he was wearing the first time we saw him.
No, like this guy, he's got like his little cloak cape
Oh.
thing, Like, why are you dressed like?
Well, yeah, and he did the whole "I'm about to stab you" before he
But
stabbed him.
before that, he was wearing a weird cloak. All right,
Yeah, I know.
people in cloaks are usually, you know.
He had the whole dungeon master
It's
thing going on
profiling.
there.
We're not allowed
like,
to
you
do
know,
that.
He's
Alex.
ready to roll for initiative right there.
I'm sorry.
He didn't remember his dog. That's super.
That's a lot of blood.
Mm-hmm.
How did you not notice all that blood?
She was about to blow her nose into it. Like,
Oh, that would have been awkward.
oh shit. Damn.
It's funny. They recently did a thing saying that actually, if you're born like in between 1983 and like 1994 or 1994, 84, 93, one of those, that like you're saying, okay, you're not really a millennial, but technically you're not considered Generation X either. You're kind of like this weird gray area. So they started calling them Zennials, and I always just thought of the Zillions in this movie. So I just
That means I'm one too.
so I just started telling people that I'm a Zillion, and people are like, "Wait, what?" And I'm like, yes, I am an alien race from
Yes.
another world.
That, of course, everyone knows what that
Yes.
is.
Like, oh, clearly you must have been born 1984 then. Yes,
I'm stronger,
okay.
faster, denser than all the rest of you. You may go.
So now we're kind of getting like, uh-oh.
Gee, what's his face? Is that Jordy?
You are still young.
So basically here they're kind of showing how they set up. So basically you turn all the monsters loose and then make yourself look like you're the only ones who can save them from it.
Which they are.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that guy's hair.
Which one? That guy?
One from the right, or from the left. I don't know my directions. Number 2 going from the left. We'll never know.
We'll never know.
Who is he?
But it's kind of a creative...
He had a nice little half ponytail going on.
Okay.
It is
I
a
can
creative
dig
way,
it.
though, if you think about like taking over the Earth, basically just using, you know, the monsters against us, and then basically like
Yeah, I should write
it's
this
just
down.
conning everyone and thinking like, oh, you know, we're your only hope for salvation. So essentially,
Yeah.
people will happily just
It'd make
give
your
control
job a
to
lot
you.
easier, that's for sure.
We don't know who to trust.
Just cut them.
Oh,
off.
here we go.
This is a classic, like,
There's one
Battlestar
person.
Galactica
Is it because
situation.
he's still a dick?
I wonder who it could be. There we go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't care about your court martial
That-
bullshit.
Is that this? That's the same guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
I like this bit right here. Wait for it.
Is he gonna slap one of them on the ass as soon as he walks in?
His outfit.
Oh shit.
You're mistaken.
He uses his face like, I am so sorry. Like,
You're mistaken.
you
They're
sure?
actually huge bitches.
who smiles like that when they're on an
true.
elliptical?
No one smiles like that when they have to do cardio.
Yeah. Everyone's over there.
People are just like frustrated and angry.
Oh, this is the worst.
This sucks.
That's my normal face on cardio.
That's why I don't do cardio. That's why I don't do that. I don't want to frown.
Don't want wrinkles.
You know, those damn curious biologists always looking into things. Not
Like
again. Oh, biologists these days.
So did they replace all 3 people they brought up?
Yeah.
It's totally
Basically, they kind of.
Battlestar Galactica.
I know, right? Like the whole Cylon
Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
That's
basically
the leather they're wearing in this movie. All these different like really shiny like polyester leather things going on. It's funny. It makes me laugh.
bring a little bit of that 80s flavor.
Yeah.
I wish that was.
Oh,
him.
here we go. I want to be on any team led by that guy.
He's
Like,
pretty cool, man.
I don't know who he is or what he's about, but all I know is I want to stand behind him.
He looks
Damn.
like he gets shit done.
Damn Earthlings.
Oh, you spoke English. Oh,
What?
Everyone.
Yeah, that guy on the far left.
His arm flipped
I know.
upside down shooting them.
none of them can shoot straight. They have to like twist their arms and like.
Ooh.
I took a bullet for you. Do you love me?
Am
Yes,
I?
me.
Oh, I'm fine.
Really, dude? Oh, you're overselling it.
Those
I mean,
are
I knew-
human noises.
I'm tired.
One of
Oh,
those.
no, something's happening.
Cut to her smiling. Yeah, we do. Yes, we do.
There's you say, well, that was gross.
Oh no,
I like
is
doing
it
something way
Clint?
cornier than what he said.
Clint!
Aw.
Have you forgotten it? Oh yeah, my dog. I love my dog.
Look at that. They're just like.
Uh-oh. That's a super cool dog.
The tongue.
That dog looks
The
like.
dog just says, "Say my name, bitch."
Say my name. Say it. What a pretty young lady.
Super believable. Yeah, I knew that.
Why didn't she tell him a different name?
Maybe that's not Clint.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is my dog. Good call. Good call.
And I'll show a picture of him with his actual dog.
They all just stand up, fake news, and walk out.
That would be pretty awesome.
That guy.
Yeah. Interesting.
Gotta get a pair of glasses like that, man. It's pretty. It's a sharp look, right?
That he broke out into hysterical laughter and then went super serious.
Yeah, he'll do that a lot in this movie. Just wait.
This is your dead friend.
Damn.
Well, they are pretty gross looking, aren't they?
That lady
I saw it too, right? She was just like, oh god. Oh.
I don't care about your court-martial bullshit.
They're on live TV, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Naturally.
Oh, that's a good sound.
Completely natural.
Oh.
There
she goes
again. She's taking these guys.
He's yeah.
Is that a fish?
Yeah, but here's the thing: they're from outer space. Are you really so shocked that they would like hide their real face so not to freak us out?
Oh.
Oh, now he's the leader.
I'm gonna take my dog and get myself out of here.
No, he'll just kill all of you.
See, she's a good pet owner. She's
Dude, why aren't
she's
they-
like, save the dog.
Yeah,
Why
I know,
aren't they
right?
shooting him?
Seriously,
Does
that
that
is
require saying hello again?
Yeah.
I'm in charge now.
Just
Hello.
shoot him. Why aren't they shooting him? They just shot those other two. Like, without
Well,
saying-
he's got
You want
a
to eat the people?
he's got a monologue, so he's.
Well,
got
I know, but the good guys. Like, I mean, he just walked in and shot the one dude.
He's
They're
wearing
very
armor,
polite.
right?
See, there's the guy with the half ponytail
Aim for
on the
his
right of
face.
him now.
I missed it again. Oh God, his eyes.
They're beautiful.
His eyebrows
They're
are
not good.
insane.
They're not good,
I
right?
like those eyes.
Like,
His eyes are better than his. Okay.
Is that your guy over there? The guy you're talking about?
is his
The
little
middle.
half? His hair's just so
Same.
flowy.
Talking about middle right.
Middle
Yeah.
left.
A
Oh,
little
middle
pelvic
right.
thrust he just did. Like,
Yeah, Earthlings. I'm in charge now.
That girl has a really long braid.
Oh, there's no way they can take them all on, right?
right.
Right?
This
This is
That
where
guy
this is how the
comes in a
movie
little
ends.
blade.
This is it, right?
I don't
Right?
run for anything. Oh, that's fancy.
Can we all get those jackets?
I know, right? Like matching jackets.
Yeah. Stupid cattle. You're just stupid cattle.
What is this?
Oh. So now you remember
Is it-
that all the mutants are descendant from these aliens.
Isn't he a mutant though?
Huh?
Isn't that guy a mutant? He's fine.
Yeah, there'll be there's a reason for that. You'll find out. He's special.
He's a
Oh,
real
that's-
mutant.
I love that sword, by the way, he's got. Ha!
Oh,
I know, right? Look at
He's
that.
like not even trying.
Ant-Man over here.
Lick his ear.
Yeah. He should just kiss him on the cheek. Just, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Try to walk that off. You can't, can you? Can't do it, can you?
Nope.
We all got the thing where it hurts so
Oh,
bad.
super cool. Is that the jackets that allow him to do that?
Yes.
It's like, whew, teleport.
He told them to take care of the rest, and then they left too.
So all three of them were just fine.
Like that.
Yeah.
They're not
That
mutants.
command.
But now the mutants are under their control.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what
that's
he was
what he meant.
talking.
Yeah, he
Oh.
can control them because they have
They're
some of their
not
DNA.
mutants? I thought he was.
He is, but you're gonna find out there's something.
Listen, the
Is he the
protagonists
only one
have to
descended
have something
from,
special.
well, you're gonna find that
Cyborg?
there's something a little bit different about him
Okay.
that makes him not susceptible to kind of their influence.
Interesting. He's the chosen one.
I want to see that guy fight all of them.
Well, you'll see him do some badass MMA stuff later on.
Yes.
Save the Earth, Captain.
Yes, sir.
I will save the Earth because I don't
Aye.
give a fuck.
Dude,
They were nice enough to wait for them.
Oh
to
wow!
Nice.
Sacrifice himself? Is he gonna eat man all of them?
Yeah.
Why couldn't he stay behind and help? He's a mutant.
This guy should have been Donnie
it
Yen.
was
He has
a
a higher
throat punch
purpose,
or
right?
kick. Did you see that? Look at him. He's like, yeah.
Smiles. Today's a
That
good
that
day to
face.
die.
Yeah, he makes
that
that
guy
face
makes
a
the
lot.
best faces. All right makes the best faces.
Yeah.
I know, he's doing pretty good for himself. So they got to look at him.
Yeah.
Ooh, sweep the leg.
Gosh.
That
Cobra
guy's
Kai
not a
that
mutant,
shit.
right?
Huh?
The one guy fighting him all, he's not a mutant. right?
I'm just
I feel like
saying.
he has to be to have lasted.
I
even that
think
long.
he is. I can't remember.
I'm just saying. Donnie Yen would have beat them all.
I think he's dead.
See, I love this group of people. These are our protagonists. Like, it's such an eclectic group. I guess I don't know. When people say they don't like this movie, I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
So do all the mutants stay under their control? Or are they gone? Are they done?
Well, right now they are all under their control.
yeah. Oh, it's that
God.
guy.
And that was kind of like their trump card too. If like they were ever discovered, they basically know their main militaristic, force that they rely so heavily on can be in a moment be put under their control. So really, it's like an alien invasion, but it's really not. Like they basically just show up and they control every force of power in this world.
What?
Good thing you brought that just in case.
Just in case you need to be a badass.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I really
Motorcycle
want that
fight.
bike now, though.
Which one?
His. Or it can make an angrier face than you. Then they
Like
both
they
just
smell
fart
each
really
other.
loud.
Now let's do this.
Yeah. I want Ozaki's bike. Okazi. Wait, I think I just.
Seriously,
I think I'm
okay,
just
he
like
should.
Oh, they're shooting each other's bullets?
Yep.
Oh! It's wanted, man.
I thought they were gonna trade guns
Oh.
or something.
I thought they were going to throw them in the air, and then while fist fighting on the bikes, throw bullets up into the guns, and then
Went
catch
awesome.
them and resume shooting.
Oh, look at that sword.
Oh.
I know, right? That's
He's
sweet.
the one with the sword? I
Yeah.
did not
Yeah.
expect that.
They're all tired.
Like, oh my god.
That's a proper reaction into getting into that accident, though.
House candy.
Yes. Oh, what?
Ooh. Oh, a lot of throat shots there.
I don't want to fight you. He just needs significant trauma to the head, and he'll be right back on our side.
Oh my.
Oh.
Sick.
Sick. Look at him. I love to like hold his arms out every time he stops.
Well,
It's
listen.
for balance. Duh.
Balance. You have a hard time squatting, do you?
Yeah, it's like you've never ran before.
That's
Oh
adorable.
man, that is cool.
It's adorable. He's taking that nice young man for a ride. Ow!
He's gonna wear out his shoes like
We're
that.
just going for a nice Sunday motorcycle ride.
Dude, you're gonna make me wreck!
It's just a,
He's
some of
been
the
hit in
throat
throat
shots.
so many times.
Oh no!
Hit your brake. Get him on the knots.
God, this is like. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, he didn't put his arms out that time.
What?
Wait for it. Watch this move. And
Yeah, I knew this was
Bitch
coming.
slapped
I
the motorcycle.
knew it
Look
was
at that.
coming. Oh my god.
Ow.
Is he okay now?
He's fine.
Look at him. Look at him. He doesn't want to look like he's hurt like a bitch, but
But
oh,
he's
he
hurt.
can't help
He's
it.
hurt. Yeah.
Yep.
He's reaching too. I'm gonna punch you still.
I want this as like my alarm clock in the morning.
my
God, I can't. Oh, Geigen. I still don't remember him.
He's got like
He does look very cool though.
they gave him kind of the HR Giger finish in this one.
I just love that he keeps calling them cattle.
That guy just was bored.
Oh
Love
shit.
it. Oh, what?
I love how their ships look.
They're like little bees.
Yeah, no, I definitely dig this incarnation of Gigan. He looks
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Super cool. Oh,
So
wow.
I look here. We just have this. The world is being destroyed by alien spaceships and giant monsters. Like this is the coolest thing ever.
And our
Yeah.
only attack force was taken over by the people controlling. the
Yeah, like
alien
and again,
ships.
that's what I don't understand is when when people say they don't like this movie, I'm like,
No.
are you blind? Like, what is wrong with you? Why do you not like this movie? Like, I don't understand.
Anguirus has done more in this movie than he does in most movies.
Yeah, he usually. Oh yeah, that's a funny statistic about Anguirus. He's actually never won a fight.
Oh no, he showed that ship what was what.
Or never won a fight with another
You
kaiju.
see that guy's eyes closed? Sleeping. Sleeping on the
It's a
job.
meditation.
God. Yeah, this middle looks significantly better than the old one, but
It's so cute.
He's adorable.
See, I just have nightmare flashbacks of the old one, so I can't.
So is he like fairly sentient?
Yeah. Again, a lot of the kind of late...
It makes me think of E.T.
I feel like
It makes me think of the
one.
one thing, I believe he's in the Neverending Story 3.
Huh?
Neverending Story 3.
Yeah.
There's like a little dude that looks like him. I believe it's the third
We
one.
don't talk about Neverending Story 3.
I don't even talk about
He's
2.
just like,
Yeah. I'd
You're
like
I'm
you
not.
Right.
I'm not saying that they were good. I'm just saying it reminds
Adrian,
me of things from
I'd like you to leave.
nice having
If you're not going to take this seriously,
we're not going to take you seriously.
there is a
We're not gonna take you at
weird,
all.
chubby baby Godzilla on screen, and you're talking about the Neverending Story 3. Listen, we could just wrap this up right now.
Weird, chubby baby Godzilla.
You're going to ruin this for everyone.
I'm sorry.
Just go back to talking about how sexy all the guys are.
Yeah, really. You know.
You do that really well.
I do.
We're a team. That's why I didn't kill you.
I did try, but
I wanted to kill you. Keep cool. Keep cool.
Be cool.
Like it's
Somebody
Johnny,
saying my
Johnny.
name.
Yeah.
There's like all these different
Johnny,
names.
Johnny.
Johnny.
Right here.
Johnny.
The
Johnny.
South
Johnny.
Pole.
I like that Godzilla hasn't even been in the movie yet. Like,
He was in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind
It's
of.
all flashbacks.
Yeah.
We saw what like got rid of him.
Yeah, so basically, because Godzilla's been frozen, the aliens never got him to like put under their control. So basically, now they're going to say, well, if Godzilla's basically the ultimate, killing machine, let's just wake him up and have him kill all the other kaiju. But of course, they're all like, worried about doing that because he's like the worst one of them
Because
all.
he's Godzilla.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, but what happens if he does kill them all? We still have him to deal with.
So nobody's asked why that guy's fine yet.
Yeah, so he's been singing out whatever.
Patience.
She's not answering the question.
Well, how would she know?
Should know. Because, that's why. And
Yeah.
because, get some stuff.
Because you're special. And I love you. What? It's the power of love.
Power of love. Yes, I love that's $1 million question for them. It's like, okay, what
What's
happened?
next?
Yep, so right here, you're going to find out we've seen him already once before in this movie.
We're all we've got.
So, yep, he was the kid.
That's him.
Yep, when he was a kid.
He didn't have a mustache yet.
Or body mass.
He's much denser now, right?
Yeah.
He rhymed.
That's right.
Good for him.
See, I love the fact that they kind of picked a guy who's
Congratulations.
almost like a stereotype American, but they're not like playing it up for
dressed like he's a Russian soldier.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
yes,
straight
they're-
up, he looks Russian till he opens his mouth.
No, yeah, that's what I said. He sent me the picture of him. I was like, looks like Stalin.
But it's like I love how they're not making him like the butt of
Like-
jokes. Like again, I like how they're letting him just be cool. He's not like the butt of a joke. He's not just their comedic relief. Like he's there to be a badass, and they're like reveling in the fact that he is a badass.
Because they took out the jokes on that little scene from New York.
Yeah, they
That
use
was
it
all
all there.
the jokes they needed to take out.
I'm looking at a dead man. Sweet shit.
I got a hand can.
And so, again, I just love that Godzilla is like... It reminds me a little bit of 84 in the sense where Godzilla was kind of being kept asleep in like a volcano, whereas here he's like frozen in ice. But again, they couldn't kill him. Mm-hmm. They could only kind of just contain him. And basically for forever, we have to forever
Yeah.
kind of keep him under.
God, I hope I die before I see
Mustache.
Godzilla again.
Yeah, I love it, love it.
See you, sweetheart.
And now we're entering the like the kaiju mass murder phase of the movie. Alex is ready.
For.
Alex has been meditating a solid week since our last commentary.
It's been like a month. All right.
Just like a zen-like state. So ever since I told you about this movie, like what it was about, you just started like just readying
I've
yourself.
been waiting for this.
You just
Does he go one at a time, or
Nah.
some of them he does, and some of them he just.
okay?
Just want to believe they're all. thrown
It's
in
the
pit,
final
right?
war.
It's the final war.
It's the final.
Wars. Yeah, so I got a little smug moment there for a second. He's like, "Yeah, I'm badass. I know it."
Guess she lost her case.
Oh, yay! Candy's alive.
Do
it safely.
Look at this guy.
What?
Is that the guy that fought him all off?
Yep.
He made it.
I thought
More or
he'd be
less.
like in 100 million pieces on the floor.
How the hell did he make it?
He's crying.
He's dying, right? He's dead.
No, he's fine.
Don't put it that way.
I want to
Nice.
know how long he had to sit in a chair to get his eyebrows done.
I love these guys right here.
10 minutes. Oh.
So these are the guys who are charged with monitoring and watching over Godzilla. It's either be the worst job or the best
I
job.
mean, it's just like, yep, he's still frozen.
Yep.
It's like a turtle shell.
I feel like I'd lose my mind if I ever did one of those jobs where you're just like away from all type of humanity.
Be a great job. You kidding
I'd
me?
either lose my mind or really find myself.
Look at those shorts.
Aren't they at the South Pole?
Yeah.
And they were like,
They're
Probably
inside.
warm inside.
That
Yeah.
guy's shorts are so
I doubt it's that warm.
I'm sure they have heating inside.
Yeah,
of
like, I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah, but you know how cold it gets at night in the South Pole? Like, it's...
They don't worry about their electric bill.
You're right, I'm dumbass.
I want that guy to read me.
They're
a
being
bedtime
heated by the
story.
radiation coming from off of Godzilla's
Godzilla?
body.
Yes.
It'd be kind of interesting if that's how they run the whole facility. They just use him to charge it, which retroactively keeps him frozen. That'd be really creative. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's what's happening.
I like it. I like it. I support it.
Sure. Wise? No.
Awesome? Hell
But
yeah.
wise isn't really an option we got right now, is it?
Okay.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, like look, everything about Gigan just looks like it hurts.
Alright, well, the main engine is out.
His chest is a chainsaw.
Wait,
Yeah.
Does he have things covering his nipples?
Yes. I saw that
He's
too.
wearing-
A lot of the uniforms had patches there, but his, like, I don't know. I think that's what it's supposed to be, is something
Everything
like that.
Yes.
He's wearing pasties?
Essentially, yeah. Like, patch pasties.
Pasties?
Do you not know what pasties are?
No.
They're
We're
just
not having this conversation right
okay, they're essentially just... I don't know.
Alex,
I don't know how to describe it other than calling them a pasty.
now. Oh, there we go.
I don't need to know.
Boom.
You know, I'm okay not knowing.
What? It's just like a sticker covering your nipple, basically.
Oh, okay.
There we go. There we go. Love that shot. Yeah, so the reason this Godzilla is 100 meters because in the original script, he was actually supposed to be Junior from Godzilla vs. Destroyer.
They're like his weird angelic protectors, so that shot was.
I like it.
He's been waiting all this time.
The first thing he wanted to do was, okay, first things first, fuck you two.
Oh man,
Now they're
Godzilla rarely acknowledges individualistic humans, but in this case,
that really sucks, man.
well, he just blew those two guys away.
Yeah,
He was just like,
they're like, it's just a job.
It's funny. I'm like almost
Godzilla's
a foot and a half
like,
taller
go
than this
ahead,
dude.
go
Oh,
ahead,
my.
bring me closer, see what
Yeah,
happens.
this is a very petite suit.
It really is. But again, they wanted it for have a lot of flexibility. So, but again, they do such a great job because look how massive it looks here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Well, he didn't last long.
No, he's
None
fine.
of them will. You know how many we gotta get through?
I know. Yeah, no, I love how massive he looks. But yeah, no, this suit is
So
barely
do
5
the
feet tall.
Zillions not even know that Godzilla exists?
They were not aware of it because he wasn't around when they
Right.
scanned the Earth. Because he was.
Frozen.
I'm gonna start reacting to situations like that. Just full blown
Every
emotion
single
and then
situation.
instantly.
Okay, hey, does anybody know what that was?
Oh, he said that. I want to see Godzilla with that guy's mustache.
What?
Not his, the other guy's. Cat.
He doesn't have a mustache.
With his eyebrows.
Yeah.
His eyebrows and the other guy's mustache.
And his eyeliner.
Kind of has those eyebrows in some ways.
He does kind of have those eyebrows right now.
What?
Did he summon? I didn't see.
The meteorite.
Oh.
You can just do that?
Yeah. You can't?
Okay, he's going, oh shit, that's like the scariest thing ever. Run.
Repair's done.
More like fly.
Like, bye. We
He's
set
just
you
gonna-
free.
He's just
Goodbye.
gonna shoot you down.
Nope.
You know, I do love how this Godzilla moves. He's very kind of just like "Urgh," like just kind of.
He looks angry.
Yeah, and you can really see it in the performance.
I just want to.
And again, this big credit to the suit actor inside, who obviously again has to give a performance through a huge kind of like
And without
latex.
being able to use any form of facial expression.
Exactly, but again, you can really they're communicated very well. I feel like they're yeah,
Damn it.
Where are we going?
but it's just funny. Well, not funny, but it's incredible how much you can convey in terms of like mood and emotion just through like body language. That's essentially what the actor has to do. Okay, here we go. Sweet, sweet justice at long last.
Show me what you got.
Yes.
Alex, you've seen this clip. I remember. Here we go. The American Godzilla, aka Zilla,
So
versus.
this music was actually in it.
Yeah.
I was like, why is Sum 41 play?
Oh, they're apparently big Godzilla fans. This big epic showdown, right? Right?
Okay, that was awesome.
Yep. There you go. That's that.
Gosh, Zilla really went up in a big fire.
Yeah. So that was just like a little joke match because they just. Here we go. So now he's gonna fight Kumonga.
Gross.
I say fight, but this is literally the rest of the movie. He goes around murdering everything.
Please kill that thing fast. I don't want to look at that thing.
You don't like it?
No, I don't
Come
like
on,
it.
that's nasty. I
Ew,
feel like it
gross.
used to look nastier.
Yeah, she looked a lot freakier in Son of Godzilla.
She was like hairier.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad looking.
But it's impressed because
That's a
I think she's a
fancy
combination of a suit and CGI.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't
That's
tell.
CGI.
I think so. Yeah, that's the suit,
Yeah.
or it's a big puppet
Yeah.
basically.
That's
Come here.
CG.
Woo!
That's a puppet right there.
Oh god.
And that's over.
Does like the rocket power like?
The little,
I know.
the little star in the sky.
Where are we at now?
Japan.
Yep. Who is he fighting here? I think it's Kamakuris. He has to fight here.
Kamacuras.
Kamacuras. I
What
think
did
it's
you call-
Kamacuras.
What'd you just call me?
Yep, Kamacuras.
Come at me, bro.
How could you think that would be Godzilla?
After Gigan or whatever his name was just
Right.
died.
Yeah,
How are all these little
guy gets
insects?
one shot to the head and was dead.
These
Like this.
large insects.
Yeah.
Or Kamacuras and Kumonga are both from Son of Godzilla. So you have Minya from Son of Godzilla, and so basically you have like the entire cast of that movie in here. They don't do too well.
Yeah.
Really?
Shocking, right? That the oversized praying mantis is not what defeats Godzilla.
Right.
These are basically like the mazers of the kaiju world.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna
Sure,
say,
they're cool
They
looking,
may as well
but-
just fired a mazer at him. Oh,
Oh, he impaled him.
bug zapper.
Right?
And he's just moving on, just moving on.
Yeah, so I'll let you deal with that.
Oh,
I've got something else.
away.
There's a strong creature on Earth. Interesting. He finds a lot of things interesting.
And like here, though, they still reflect on
I like that shot.
what
You
Godzilla
kinda,
is.
like more see how big he is.
Yeah, and this is
Or is it really a town to Godzilla, or just like a road or like a path?
yeah. So this is all basically a reference to the bombings, obviously, and basically saying how they both awakened, altered, and kind of forever pit Godzilla against humanity. So I love it. Even in this movie that's very wacky and zany and over the top, there's still a reflection into Godzilla's kind of darker origin. So this movie really does kind of touch on everything. Look at that.
You gonna drive the car away?
Oh, I hate
Aw.
vanilla.
Just flips it.
Jesus Christ. He's a lot more adorable in this movie,
I'm
though.
confused by his presence at all.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
understand
his-
why he's even
It's this movie is like a big like nod to the Showa era.
Okay.
It's for the
So
kids.
you know,
But
yeah,
she
he
was
was a
there
part.
a lot.
Not a lot, but he was there. He's one of the more notable things from that period of time. So they kind of, oh yeah,
Never forget.
no matter how hard we try.
Yeah. Even Son of Godzilla was cuter than that movie.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Again, Godzilla movies and kaiju movies, by and large, they
I want you to have this.
run the spectrum in terms of mood and tone.
Her lips are so shiny, by the way. It's distracting.
Yep.
Yeah, like her coat, everything about her is just gloss. That's the theme of her, gloss. But again, I like how
Glossy.
what you know.
I think
these movies
she's
can
very
be-
pretty, Alex. Like, come on.
I just don't. It's not my taste, right?
Damn. But yeah. But no, again, I like
She's
how this
pretty.
movie is
Okay.
What do you
basically
think, Adrian?
big fun. Are you guys still bitching about like who you guys want to have sex with in this movie? Like, god damn.
That's why we watch these.
We just watched Godzilla just
Why
straight
watch?
murder like 3 kaiju, and you guys are just
What are
like,
you talking about?
Those were small fry, okay?
oh, well, to be fair, you're not wrong. We're
Zilla,
gonna,
the spider, and the praying mantis, okay?
yeah. Oh, this part. So happy.
Trying to murder them. That's
I
how
wanna
he
try-
murders people.
Drives him off the road.
So I'm assuming that means.
Okay, here we go. This is what you've been waiting for right here.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, Godzilla. What now?
Yeah. Well, now I got this thing and
Now we have
That guy and what's his face?
Poor little Anguirus.
And Garrus.
and Spiky Dude.
That was the most pathetic little scream. He's so cute.
And Garrus,
Yeah,
King Caesar, and Rodan.
Captain Caesar.
King Caesar, Captain Caesar.
Captains. It works.
So is it all 3 at once?
Yep.
Godzilla's like, you better get some more guys. If you want to make this a fair fight.
What? The fuck you say to me?
Huh?
Hoorah!
It's
I
very
forget, is
flexible
Baragon
for
in
that
it?
body.
No, Baragon's not.
He's gonna do his
Or
roly-poly
Baragon.
move.
It's like they could only have Anguirus or Baragon. They couldn't have both.
I know.
That's an amazing run.
Yeah.
And King Caesar is so weird.
I know. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Do anything.
Your move, dumbasses.
Oh.
He's like, keep running. Oh.
Counter attack!
Oh.
Oh!
You can tell that hurts. He's like, ah. Are all your dreams coming true, Alex?
I'm liking this. Yeah.
Oh god, it gets better too.
So that's a baby Godzilla.
Yeah, from the Showa era continuity, like that's how they looked.
Did Godzilla have a baby?
No, it was adopted. Just don't ask questions
Okay.
because they have no answer.
He's from an egg.
It's just a naturally occurring.
Ooh, ow! But you can definitely see why they wanted this suit to be more flexible in this movie.
Oh.
Oh, down goes Rodan.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed
Oh,
with
that's
whoever's
sweet.
in King Caesar's suit.
That's
Go! Did it hit Rodan again?
Oh. No. Right above him.
Oh.
Right.
Just piling them all up
I
on
know,
top of each
basically.
other. Good job, Dad.
fucking shot.
Love that shot right there.
My dad would kick your dad's ass.
Oh, and he did the little atomic breath rings.
He blew it out, yeah.
That was his thing back then. He did the little rings.
Vape God.
And except for when he got his tail stepped on.
Well, what's happening? Is he evolving?
So in Godzilla's Revenge, he's to interact with the little boy. He was like human size,
Yeah.
and then he grows to his normal size, which is bigger. Yeah, so they're literally just pulling off all the hallmarks from the show era.
He's like the Shazam of.
Yeah,
Godzilla.
basically.
Ooh, what are these?
That's the spaceship, the alien like fighters.
Why do big aliens always have like a bajillion tiny ships to come at you like a swarm? Like every alien movie.
Because it's awesome.
Yeah.
They're not just gonna come to Earth with like a couple ships.
Big ones. I'm saying, why do they always have a tiny bunch of swarms?
Yeah, they're gonna come with all the ships.
They're gonna come with a lot of big ships.
They
and
have
a bunch
one
of small,
ships.
small ships and
They're
medium
gonna come
ships.
with all their ships.
Yeah.
Right?
God. Yes.
Suit up.
Oh yeah, he's back.
Hell yeah.
Hooray, you've recovered.
I'm not an evil asshole anymore. I'm back to just being a regular asshole.
Yep.
That's right.
I'm a good guy, asshole.
How do you feel about all those masers, Chris?
What'd you say?
All the masers they have going off of their...
Oh, it's pretty awesome.
So he fired a phaser,
Oh.
and it was
Still did nothing.
yeah.
Well, they have
But when you
shields.
combine it with the drill, it's gonna do something.
True. That's
Right?
true.
Right?
They're just kind of like a party ship.
I know this is like just one big like sky rave right now.
Independence Day.
Yeah. He's gonna fly up it and blow it all up. I'm back.
Boom.
Yeah.
And the movie actually just ends that way, like, oh shit, okay, alright. There's gonna be a little Return of the Jedi action right here,
Oh yeah.
which I'm sure was completely unintentional.
Hey, not until the big fat lady sings. That's when we'll smoke our cigars. Woo.
Ooh.
Man.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah, this is,
I think you should blow that up.
I don't know, I mean, should he?
Yes. Final answer.
Blowing up is always the answer.
Is he gonna give himself up?
The rest is all yours.
No, he'll be fine.
I mean, he walked
He's
out
gonna
that whole
be
motorcycle
fine.
thing, so.
Right. Yeah, a motorcycle hit him in the...
Oh, I was hoping it didn't do anything.
Just like,
That would
oh.
have been pretty funny.
There's no way he
All that
survived
yelling and
that.
he just died.
But all it did was just destroy the shield. Like, the ship is fine, it's just now it doesn't have that barrier anymore.
Only the good die
Thank God there was that one, passage that led all the way to the core.
I know. The core.
The gore.
The party boat.
I know. I just love that there's a Godzilla movie where all this exists. Like, look at this is awesome. Like, Oh. When no doesn't mean no.
Right into the court.
All right, Godzilla, you take care of the kaiju. We'll fight the aliens.
Fire! Mazer! Look at him say, oh shit, okay.
Oh yeah, I
Oh, we're
forgot
actually
I was
gonna use
also
these?
firing the mazer.
I hate this mini.
I like this little mini game he's playing. Do you have to
Right?
line up?
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I like all the sound effects. They're turning. Oh, shit.
Killed a non-essential
Everyone who's
cast
not-
members.
yeah.
Yeah.
The yellow shirts.
Yeah.
Now that that's done with.
It's so weird seeing them with short hair.
I know.
Mothra.
Yeah, where's
Yep.
Mothra been?
Oh, the Godzilla
Come
just
to
immediately
save the
kills her.
day.
Well, it's funny too that they couldn't take control of Mothra because again, she's more of a divine being. And
Yeah.
here we
It
have
was too amazing for them.
Hedorah
Oh god.
Oh my god, what is that?
He's
and
literally
Ebera.
a smog monster.
Yeah, he's basically
Oh.
made out of pollution.
Did they just accidentally kill one of their own monsters?
Nope, he did.
Are they
Oh, they're fighting. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I love they even
Playing
used
music.
the 70s music.
God, that movie was such a fucking acid trip.
Yeah, it really is. It's
Oh.
Oh no, let go of me, let go of me.
Some fried.
Oh, I was like, is that
Right.
building getting pushed back?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
I like that.
Next.
Oh, it's totally, yeah, that's awesome.
This guy.
I love this guy's expression of emotion while upset. It's just
Because we've all been
Wait a
there.
second.
We've all been
Yeah.
there. We all had that day when shit is just not going your way. And you're just like, God damn everything.
Hashtag relatable.
I feel like that guy's mustache gets bigger every time I see it.
I know.
It's like dragging on the ground by the end of the movie.
Somehow still not big
She
enough.
just rips it off.
I've been waiting so long to see a sword. Please cut it off.
I don't give a fuck about your court martial.
He still says the same thing. They're like, what?
Is that all you know how to say?
Now you look better.
I don't understand what you said.
That's really weird. Asshole.
I want to hire a guy like this just to speak for me. If I ever became like really rich, that would be like the first thing to spend my money on. It's just like a really badass guy.
Read you bedtime stories.
He would just like translate for me. I would like say
Whisper in his ear.
I would just like say something really elaborate, and he would just speak back to them. Just what is it you want, asshole? It's like,
Why
Sounds
don't you
like,
just talk like that?
I was gonna say you can just do it yourself.
I could just do this. Just spend the rest of the commentary.
Just kind of like spin in place.
Talking
and then
like
say it
this.
That way.
Yeah, it would if you did a little pirouette and then you did
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
voice.
know.
You to increase in numbers.
Listen here, you little shit.
You don't need civilization as science anymore.
I'm gonna talk like that so bad. I'm gonna spend a whole day.
His neck is ridiculous.
He's a giant fucking like talon for a necklace.
I know.
I think
like a tusk.
it's kind of fitting. He probably ripped it off some giant beast. He took down with his bare hands.
I like that the chick in the red coat has like she's got her fighting stance.
She's ready to
Feet
go.
spread apart, ready.
So look, there's a meteorite coming to Earth. What's Godzilla gonna do?
Wait, is this?
He's gonna handle that shit. This is.
Oh man, is he gonna jump up to it and punch it?
Remember when they told you, Alex, that he like stops him?
I kind of forgot that was in this one. I've been waiting. I wanted to see this.
Boom!
I like how he's just like, lol, no.
It's like the size of the meteor, his breath.
And he inadvertently saves Earth.
Mm.
Well, I mean, he's
mean,
on it.
Yeah,
He
he's
doesn't
got
want
a
Earth
vested
to-
interest in it.
It's kind of his playground.
Yeah, he more saved him because
So just look at that. Look at that. Yes. Yes. Fuck your Superman.
Thank
Oh.
Who's that guy?
Now, this is known as Monster X. He is only in this film.
Okay.
but there's a little bit more to him that you will see. And I remember when they were promoting this movie, there was a lot of secrecy around this particular kaiju. No one knew anything about him. No one knew what his thing was. We'd never seen him before.
Everyone's seen all the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
And there's something really cool about him that you'll see.
He doesn't get bitch slapped in one hit, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah. Like I didn't see that slide. Ah. And now we get like a ooh, boom.
It's so funny because he kind of looks like.
Oh boy! Ow, my fingers!
I know he does look like an Ava. Again, I'm sure that's not by accident.
I know, considering the time this.
Does he have
movie took.
I
unicorn
know.
horns?
I love how this is like the first like legit fight we're seeing with Godzilla too in this movie.
Oh! Ow!
He has 2 unicorn horns.
Yep.
He like did some damage.
He's like, okay, all right, I'm not gonna lie, that one's
I'm
gonna
about to
hurt.
use some good shit against him.
Okay, yep. Oh, he looks angry there too.
God, that guy's face.
He could be like the Japanese Joker.
Right.
Of his. He's got that smile.
And here we got Mothra.
Damn, what are these assholes want?
He's like, who's this bitch?
Yep.
Upgraded guy again. Here we go.
Oh, I got
Already
another
fixed
guy
it.
back.
He's got.
They got
those
so many of these
magnet
guys.
Hands. They look like giant magnets to me. Oh, they're chainsaws.
Those giant chainsaws.
Yeah.
Oh, my Godzilla just...
Against Mothra, that's
Skarner.
not fair.
Hey, don't count her out.
Hey.
That's awesome. Oh, I love this. This is like one of my favorite like Godzilla movie fights because it's just so. It's basically like a kaiju fight that's choreographed like an anime fight.
This whole movie is like an anime.
Well, that's my point.
That's why I knew I was gonna love this movie. Oh my god, he's using him to move.
Oh, did not see that coming.
Neither did she.
Yep.
He's literally Skarner.
Flying away, I'm flying away.
Oh,
Oh, Mothra.
Oh.
tailspin.
She would
That
make
face.
that face about Mothra.
And we win one.
Little smug cat face. He just did a.
In base.
Base.
Moon base?
This does have a very moon base kind of vibe to it. That doesn't not. But yeah, now basically saying because
Those are
genetically
shower
speaking they're
scenes.
related, that's why the Zillions can control the mutants. Because the Zillions are basically more pure versions of them. So they have kind of a. Yeah, see? So the mutants are basically kind of a very kind of watered down version of them, which is why they are susceptible but still connected.
What?
There's a
Oh.
main character.
We'll keep it.
Oh, he's not pure Zillion either.
No, they're both like
Super
pure,
Zillion
the purest
people.
form.
Yeah, basically they're both kind of like prodigies of either side.
But he knows how to use all his powers.
Yeah.
He said when you mix human and Zillion DNA.
Well, I think he's basically saying that in
Well,
both races, like a more powerful one will emerge, and he's kind of coming from this perspective of the Zillions, whereas this other guy is like from the human side. But they both are kind of like special cases.
Well, he said earlier that they need the humans in order to
Yeah, they
increase
eat the
their numbers.
humans.
Yeah. I love how dark this all looks too. This is so like Terminator, post-apocalyptic future kind of vibe to it.
Wake up and be a Kaiser.
Wake me up.
No, no.
Okay, wake up.
Save me! I am so sorry, folks.
I'm only kind of sorry.
Oh, he's got the sleepy eyes. That's how you know he's evil. That's how you know you're evil, is when you get like this really bored look on. Oh God, disrespected.
Oh, man.
It's okay. His mustache softened the blow.
I was gonna say.
Oh no.
You almost got a panty shot.
I know. I was looking.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I don't want him to die.
Listen, I already lost my dude.
Movie's over as far as I'm concerned.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
He's taking like a chip.
Whoops.
Yeah.
slaps
Way to
him.
go, Mom.
Slaps him upside the head. Cut it out.
Mothra's like the overbearing mom.
Yeah, she really is.
Earth is like indoors for them. They can throw a ball outside of Earth. That's right. You've just been
What was the thing?
magical.
That
It's-
amulet from the
medical,
fairies.
medical
Yeah.
fueled.
Haven't you been paying any attention?
No.
He's been too entranced just by
The kaiju action.
Some kaiju action.
It's about that how he moves like that.
With his hands.
I know.
I love it.
Even though he can fly, so I'm like, dude, why?
And he's got wheels on his arms. Why wouldn't you use those? Okay, and
Nipple disc.
nipple saws. I hope to one day have those.
Wait, did you say you hope to have nipple saws one day? Oh,
It's been a dream of mine since I was little.
gross.
Well, no. Oh.
That's why you never assume that you've won, sir. Ha 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 ha!
Hey, don't lose your head.
He's fine.
Oh.
He's fine.
There Mothra goes again, sacrificing herself for everybody else.
Yeah, wasn't that thing dead though already?
That was the
No, I
upgrade
mean
one.
like its head was gone.
Yeah, but he's cybernetic, so they can always just rebuild him.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
She basically destroyed him from the ground up.
Oh, Neo.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's like he's
The
the
one.
Japanese Neo.
Their
They're both
coach
the
just
one,
protected
actually.
them from that.
Who can give like the sassiest, smuggest look?
They're doing it again.
It's a smug off.
No, it's me.
Now you gotta send in the minions.
Wait, you got minions?
Yeah, minions.
This is our planet. But you're a Kaiser. Oh, man.
He's beautiful.
Are we about to see his final form?
Don't you want to wake up to that face every day?
Japanese Joker.
Now look at his hair.
Whoa!
Super
Dude, he's going
Saiyan.
Saiyan.
Ooh.
Woo! Got a little lightheaded there. Excitement. Oh, wow. They're moving quick.
Ow.
Ooh.
You'll have to kill him.
Jesus.
Oh my.
Oh, I love that. Look at that. Look at that. Just
Oh, my. Jeepers. Oh, is he pushing the ship away with his breath?
I think so.
Time to be badass.
he flexes once, his whole coat rips off. It's just like rippling muscles.
Does he have like a tooth or like a claw?
Yeah, it's like a
His
big
necklace?
tusk
Get a
thing.
giant one, yeah.
Ow. I kind of feel this fight should have been over though already. Oh.
Yeah, why isn't she using the sword? Did you just cut that
They
chicken
need
out?
to have a cat fight first.
Yeah.
Make them shoot each other. Or not.
oh shit.
Or not.
Oh,
Back in formation.
that's right. What?
Oh, look at her.
He looks like he might want to have sex with her later.
That was hot. Sweetheart.
Oh.
Oh. He jumped like 4 inches. Oh, man. Is that a lightsaber? Or
When he's holding it, yeah.
Yeah. When he's holding it, everything becomes a lightsaber.
like everything's just like sparking.
Picks up like a coffee mug. It's not a lightsaber.
It's like, bzz,
What the fuck?
don't point it at him. He hands it to him like with the barrel. And he's like, people used to call me Mr. One Shot.
Wow.
Wait, is he alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
These are like
right
the real
there.
ones that were keeping Yeah, they were basically kind of for
They're gonna eat him.
narrative convenience. They were keeping them alive.
His hair just keeps getting poofier.
I know.
love it.
It's gonna turn gold.
Any minute now, any minute.
All right.
That shit's gonna start
Just wait,
glowing.
wait.
It better.
He's gonna go and you know what's gonna.
And he's
happen
like
after that.
one like
Figure
hissy
out how to
fit
wear
yell
a
away.
ponytail like that guy.
You know, this really, I mean, I like how they've conducted themselves. They really are kind of like Saiyans. Like when they first show up
Yeah.
in Dragon Ball Z.
Z. Z. Z. Dragon Ball Z.
No, Dragon Ball Z.
Well, he's turned into like Obama. Which we're like the same. The Dragon Ball Z.
I look so badass right now.
he really does have like the
That guy
biggest
just looks
tooth necklace.
dorky.
He's got like Nerf. No. Oh, man.
I didn't
Akira
notice
is
it until
awesome,
now.
dude.
But I think he's always had the.
The coat buttoned up.
Yeah.
The entire time they've been on this ship.
Oh,
he
I
did
thought that was the guy we just found out was actually alive. He just gets shot immediately.
He died immediately.
We gotta get those coats.
He's not even trying.
He doesn't need to. Have you ever been a Kaiser? You'd know.
Actually,
no.
yes, I have.
He's gonna go Super Kaiser.
Super.
See, how's that guy get his
Super
ponytail so floaty?
Kaiser.
If I pull my ponytail like that, I just look like I'm half bald.
Man, I would not want to run at that guy.
He doesn't need that shit.
What?
You want some of this? Come
Oh,
on.
he's yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. And you know they're gonna take the bait too.
Fight
Then
me
come
like
and
a
get
man.
some.
Oh, is he rush houring them? Fight me like a man, and then he's gonna fall back and pull a gun that he had in his ankle and shoot him.
Oh.
He's just getting slapped over and over.
He just
again.
likes being on the floor.
Oh,
This is your home now.
His faces are just so much.
they
Well, if you
are.
got bitch slapped that many
He got
times in a
hit
row.
hard as fuck, right?
Look at him. Look at him. He's like,
The guy's like barely moving.
Yeah.
he doesn't need to.
to.
Bam! Look at that.
And he hits like a truck.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's like he just
Wow.
powered down. Oh no way! What the hell?
Yes.
Sometimes a woman just hits like a little smack in the mouth.
Just a little slap. Just a little.
Just love him. I love him. Again, I want an entire Godzilla continuity with him just like leading it. Like,
Now I can do it.
that was amazing.
It's hilarious.
He's saying that, but he already told this guy that he's a Kaiser, so that's inaccurate.
But he won't join him. So now he's cattle.
But will he be his sustenance?
Compared to him, he's like cattle. He's a super Kaiser.
Join me.
Dude is almost a Vulcan.
I know.
He's. Oh my gosh. He's the real
He's
Super
Super
Kaiser.
He's Goku.
I know. He's
Yeah.
it's like Ultra Instinct right there.
Yeah. So he's basically Vegeta when he thought he was going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
And then now Goku's actually going Super Saiyan.
Wait for it. Wait for it. This part's coming up again. I love this.
Ow.
I feel like that'd be be me if I got in a fight I wasn't prepared for. Hold on a second. Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
actually
myself.
like, get punched in the face, and you feel like with that. Ow!
Whoa, whoa.
I was not
That
prepared for
hurts.
I thought I was going to win this easily.
Oh.
Turns out I don't like getting hit in the face.
Ow.
Well, that was cool.
Ow, stop!
Elbow.
Stop!
This has
Ow!
never happened to me before.
Oh, look at that.
I know.
Wow.
Just give him the beat. Look at guys.
They
Just,
should,
It matters.
they should both like look up and look at each other and go, yeah.
like a thumbs up.
He did a number on his face.
And again, I love how Godzilla's legitimately just punching the shit out of another monster. He's literally just like, he's not like just slamming into him or pushing against him. No, he is literally just handing out an ass whooping.
Monster X.
The spin is important.
What?
I don't even know what just
You
happened.
gain momentum by doing the spinning kick.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you punch him.
And then, like, he looked like he was thinking about it in midair. Oh, yeah. Now he's got to do the whole,
And they
like,
should have been like, wait, I don't want to hit a lady.
just, oh.
And just the added insult of that. This guy's breaks that guy's manhood.
Who's laughing?
But the guy's been laughing the whole time. Oh, it's not him.
It's not him.
Oh wait, the bald guy's gonna be alive.
No, it's still him.
Oh, he's
Oh, yeah,
still
it
laughing.
is.
It's like the end of the Tim Burton Matt Manny's.
Yeah.
Or Predator, when the Predator is using Billy's voice.
I won't die alone. Oh, what? Oh, they always got self-destruct.
You got to. I mean, you got to.
You got
to. If you're gonna die, you can't die like a bitch. No.
No. You gotta blow everyone up.
Yeah, got to, man.
Oh no.
Well, you didn't think I wasn't gonna take you with me, right? Going on this one-way trip to hell together.
She
What?
like leaned out to get
My
shot.
arm.
Yeah, I didn't even see her get shot. Nothing even hurt.
She's just pretending. She's like, I'm
Yeah.
done.
Hold me.
Splosions! Splosions will defeat these idiots. Yeah, I
That
did
guy
that.
there just looks like he's spacing out in front of a TV.
That guy's suit is pretty cool. I've loved it.
It would have been more awesome if they walked into a room with all those guys on the ground and implying like he did all
He killed
that.
all of them with
Yeah.
his sword.
Yeah, they should have done that. He's like in this final stand with all these people, and they're like literally about to kill him. But then explosions, they all go down. It's just him, and they walk in, and he plays it off like,
They're like, yeah, I totally did that.
yeah,
Like, wow, you really are amazing.
I know,
I know, yeah. Totally am.
pretty awesome, aren't I, sweetheart? And he slaps her.
Just like how
It was
that
such a
sword's with him
ridiculous
all the
scene.
time.
Oh,
I
and he hit
broke
his
my
injured arm.
Ooh, the pain.
I thought he was gonna be like, I have to die. The pain is too much. I give up.
A kiss from you might save me. He's just faking it.
Wait, what?
Pull it like you mean it.
Pull it.
Bop it.
Twist it.
Shake it.
Bop it. Those were the greatest commercials.
See, when I die, that's how I want to go out. Just that
Yeah.
moment. Just
You set off your self-destruct by screaming. "Ah!" Like that. That's how it sets it
I
off.
like that you started out with if.
Yeah,
Hey,
if I die,
it's not
if that
set in
ever
stone
happens-
yet.
It's not.
hey, you never
It's
know
not.
technology,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, hey, we might
Yeah.
be that generation that learns how to live forever.
They'll get an app. Oh, but
Everyone lives forever through our Lord and Savior Jesus
So this town is fucked. It's been hit by a meteor.
by guts. There's like nothing left. It's just sand, just dust everywhere, and that gets blown away too.
She's like, I pulled the thing.
I pulled it, just like he said.
I did so much.
He's alive.
Mr. Secretary. Still got it.
Oh yeah, and
Oh.
a little matter of
The KAIJUs. Shake it off.
oh,
Shake it off.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, like I said, there was a reason why they kept Monster X under wraps. Because he's actually,
is
in
he?
fact...
Oh.
No way.
yeah.
He's his big baddie.
3 heads. I wonder what that could mean.
Oh.
Fluffy.
No way. You know, I see a lot of myself in that monster.
This is Kaiser Ghidorah. This is the largest... I think I'm pretty sure this is the largest iteration of Ghidorah we've ever seen.
Still not the coolest, though.
Not the coolest, but I think definitely the big.
Cool.
You guys haven't seen the Ghidorahs from Rebirth of Mothra.
I'm pretty sure this is the biggest one, though. Biggest Ghidorah.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm not saying, and he's also, this one, he's a quadruped.
His necks are thick.
Well, they might have a quadruped in one of the ones.
One of the Rebirth of
Oh
Mothra.
wow, that was
Okay, that hurt. That hurt.
My crotch. That's what Godzilla
Oh,
was saying.
not shut.
Oh.
Oh,
Lob shot.
Oh, that's fancy.
Ooh.
ooh,
Oh.
right on his head.
Yeah. Just. Yeah.
This is not going well.
Aw.
There's like 3 buildings left standing. I'll take care of that.
Aw.
Right on my face.
I want to do a montage of like every time Godzilla has a building fall on him. It's happened so many times. Even in 2014, they had that scene where he looks up and the building comes down. It's just like, ah.
And it does nothing.
Oh.
It's weird that there are no arms.
Yep, he's never had arms.
That's odd.
He's always been the wings as arm, and again, and even in this case where he's got 4 legs, and none of them are like appendages,
I mean, he's got 3. He's got 2 heads. He can use his arms.
which is what he does basically.
Yeah.
Well, and I think the problem is, like, he used to have,
boy.
like, the super big wings, but they don't really give him the huge wings anymore, so it doesn't look as
Oh
proportionate.
gosh, he's sucking his atomic. He's sucking him away.
So. Oh,
Godzilla likey.
I don't think so. Actually, I'm gonna say not. But just, I was gonna say how big, but again, this suit there, this Godzilla suit is about
Yeah.
is a little over 5 feet tall. Again, it's not a very.
It's like my size.
Yeah, I was actually surprised when I saw it. I was like, wow, that's actually a lot shorter. It's like the other one you saw.
he was like 100 meters tall.
I know, right? That showed in person. No, the Heisei Godzilla suits are a lot larger. They're more about the size you'd expect them to be. But this
Oh,
one
he's
is a lot-
using the force.
So basically, this the Kaiser Ghidorah suit is more in line with like the Godzilla suits from like the 90s in terms of size. I mean, it's bigger, but because you got to think that the actor has to be in there.
Yeah.
So that actor's pretty short.
Yeah, but again, they wanted a much more agile, flexible Godzilla, so they went with a shorter suit actor and a more smaller, kind of compact suit. And I love how they're charging Godzilla up. Look at him! Look at him! He's like, yeah!
I feel so alive.
Look at that! I love that.
Yeah, it's too much for him.
The atomic pulse.
He can't handle it.
I love he just gets right in there.
All right, which head do you want me to take off first?
Wow.
That one? Okay.
Yep.
Be my guest.
Just throw that shit. Oh, look at it. They wait for it. Wait for it. Yes.
Oh.
Just gonna fucking march over there and just.
Curb
Wait,
stomp.
The thing how strong Godzilla has to be, he's literally just kicking him and throwing him. That'd be like a 12-year-old throwing me around, like. And he's gonna do the red spiral breath.
Spiral breath.
That's like his ultimate, like, super duper awesome fuck you fire.
He's
atomic
like a
breath.
Power Ranger too. He just got to spin and then.
You just gotta get that little extra, you know.
That was cool though.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
we haven't
like
seen that since Godzilla vs. Destroyer, when he was so supercharged that his breath always looked like that. So it basically it implies that he's powering up to like the max.
Man, what is left in the world, really?
Is he gonna say thank you? No.
No, he does not.
that's-
He's not going to do that. That's not what he does.
No. Thank you,
They
bro!
saved his
I was
life.
feeling bad for him when he was getting dragged around now.
Yeah, but if you remember, he hates humanity.
Yeah.
I hate you!
But he gave him Kaiser powers, you know, whatever.
Yeah, which you will now turn and use to destroy him with.
You were supposed to destroy them!
Not destroy them.
I hate you!
Well, I always wonder what Akira Takarado, when he's in this movie, when he remembers when he was in the original 54 from how what a dark kind of like film noir kind of film that is, and now Godzilla has become so much more that he's in a movie with them where, you know, it's basically like a superhero movie. But he has such an affinity for the character.
That's how I always get outdoors in the house.
Yeah. It's the most efficient way.
Well, when you're a Kaiser.
I am a Kaiser.
I really want to believe that Sword from the Russian looking dude is the one who kills Godzilla.
No, that's not going to happen.
Just because he
Don't
has
cru-
a big
don't crush my
hairy
dreams
chest
like that.
doesn't mean he can
Okay.
take on Godzilla.
I think he could. I mean, if he wanted to.
Oh, what?
Yep. Again.
I kind of forgot he was in this movie.
People love the Showa era. I'm like, you wanted the Showa era back again. Here you go. In all its glory.
Does Godzilla know that's baby Godzilla?
In this case, he kind of recognized it as like one of his own, yeah.
Daddy! I wish that was my grandpa.
Huh.
It also implies here, too, how sentient Godzilla actually is.
Yeah, take one more step, I'm gonna run at you.
I've got a little baby rifle, Godzilla.
Wait.
This kid has balls.
Well, again, for a while there, Godzilla, basically in this late 60s and 70s, basically became like a kid's superhero. Which, admittedly, that's what he's always been to me, is my superhero. So this is like a callback to that era when, like, you know, kids looked up to Godzilla and wanted to be Godzilla. And I was very much one of those kids, and still am. So.
This is pretty cool, though, Baby
Yeah, this
Godzilla
is like
going
a
back.
good moment.
When people say this might be kind of corny and cheesy, but
Oh, it is, but it's also cool.
I know, I feel
Children of
it.
the future.
I feel
We
it,
need to
like-
stop fighting.
So many feels. So many feels.
Yeah, and I'm feeling all of them.
A lot has happened to get us to this point.
It takes two little baby children to get all the adults
Yeah.
to start acting reasonable.
Maybe we can try love.
Not killing everyone.
Like, Dad, could you just stop destroying everything just for a day?
Okay, fine.
I'll leave.
I'm not even taking you with me, kid.
Go back to your mother's.
I'm gonna angrily
so
swoosh
sad.
my tail.
No, it's a sweet ending.
No, it is.
Because even as kind of silly as the films where Minya was in, I know, right? If they did kind of represent the possibility that, like, could we have a Godzilla that is not bitter and angry, basically, in theory, you know what I mean? So he always kind of represents. Eventually, he's going to grow up, but would we get a Godzilla that is essentially on our side?
Aww.
He's like, I'm a big boy now. I can do
Look
that.
what I can do.
Now, what did he hit?
In the original Son of Godzilla, the first time he shoots a straight like stream of atomic breath, like Godzilla's trying to teach him how to fire his breath, and he keeps blowing like the rings, and like he kind of goes up behind his son when he's charging up and steps on his tail, and he goes and then blasts it out.
That's pretty awesome. Welcome back, my guy.
So like you know,
Like, he just shrugs his
so
shoulders.
like
So there's like kind of a lot of crazy stuff that went on there.
You wanna get a burger?
Yeah.
Perfect segue.
How about a nice ground beef patty with some cheese?
Again, I would have loved for them to turn this into an anime. I would have loved that the Godzilla anime was this.
Yeah.
It's so perfect. And again, yes, some people don't like this movie. They think it's cheesy and hokey. But I'm like, you know what? At this point, they wanted to retire him again, and they wanted to just put him to bed for a while. And I'm like, they said, let's just make a movie where we throw convention out the window and let's just have fun. And I definitely think they did that.
Why did they never kiss the girl?
It's Japanese
I know,
do not
I know.
really like public displays of affection. That's a very Western thing.
Every public place has been destroyed.
Yeah, there's no public.
And this was meant to be our farewell to the character right here, this final shot, which is a very beautiful shot. The music, maybe not so much, but it is a very epic shot. And there we have it. The finale to the Millennium series and the last Godzilla movie till 2014.
Really?
Yep.
Oh wow, they took that long of a break.
Yep. The original break was 1975 to 1984. And in 94...
Wait, so what year was this?
This was 2004.
Wow.
Damn.
10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it wasn't until... Because, again, the character had just... These movies weren't making money anymore, unfortunately. Godzilla had just kind of become, unfortunately, even in Japan, like something from a bygone era. Because by that point, they were really inundated with, like, American films. So the Godzilla just kind of felt outdated, unfortunately.
I mean, there were a lot of them.
Yeah, but during that time, these films started being released on DVD in the West, so his popularity grew
So how
here.
many more are there if they didn't start again until 2014? Did they make one every year after that, or?
In 2014, we'll have that one. Then in 2016, we have Shin.
Okay.
2017, we have King of Monsters. And then 2018, we'll have the
Next anime?
The next anime. 2019, we'll have the third anime, plus King of Monsters. And 2020, we'll have
there's only 3
Godzilla
more
vs. King
movies.
Kong.
Yeah, you
Huh?
just,
Right
you just
now.
depressed me because I
Yeah.
thought there was
There's
going to
more
be a lot
kaiju
more.
movies after this. We're not
I'm
done
talking
with...
about Godzilla.
Oh yeah, but we're not going to get another Godzilla movie. I think we got about 10 movies to do before we get to another Godzilla
But all
movie.
those
Shin's
the
pretty
3
amazing.
Godzilla movies that are out now.
Fucking
Are you
love that
depressed,
movie.
Alex?
I actually am.
I am
they're
so
all-
happy that you're depressed by this because it means
So
you
You
have
people
all the
think
love.
that we have a long time of Godzilla. Well, I guess I can go
Yeah,
backwards.
I thought we had like a lot.
Yeah,
I can go
left.
back.
No, this is...
There's
this-
a lot. If I go
The
backwards.
2014... Oh yeah, no, there's a lot. There's like, up to this point, like, 50 years worth of a lot.
Go back and watch your commentaries, Alex.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
I'm gonna
But no, yeah, so 2014 is what reignited kind of the interest in the character, and now Toho is planning... From 2016 on, they were basically planning on releasing a Godzilla film every year.
2014 is the next one.
The next Godzilla film, yeah.
Are we doing that one next?
Oh, no, we got 10 movies before we get to that one.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh,
Of
just
what?
10 kaiju,
Kaiju movies.
Okay.
This is
okay.
the Kaiju
I
commentary,
thought
not
this
the
was just
Godzilla
a
commentary.
Godzilla
I've been
commentary.
watching Gojira.
We've only been watching, Godzilla.
I know. I'm so happy
Yeah,
that
but
you guys
now
are
you
so
get to
bummed by
see-
this. It means my mission is complete. Again, I need to fade
There
in
is
like
some-
a ghostly
because
apparition.
I mean,
My work here is done.
It's,
I gotta
it's,
say
worth,
like him.
it's worth watching
My work
other
here is
kaiju
done.
movies because then you get to see
Then punch a hole through the
masterpieces
wall,
like
walk out.
Volcor and Kra. And
Yeah. Oh no, we've got some. This next period is going to be like the indie era of
Wait,
kaiju films.
Is the which one is the next one? Is it Death Kappa?
No, but Death Kappa will be amongst them.
I really want to watch like the parody ones you were telling me about, the Rego ones or whatever.
Oh yeah, actually, I think that might
there one of them in
be.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Can I just say I'm still a little upset.
Yep, Rego, the deep sea monster versus
Oh,
Battleship
yeah.
Yamato is the next one.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright,
so-
I'm hyped for that.
They need it. They need
But-
it to happen.
But anyway,
Redeem
we'll wrap it
everything
up on
that's
this
ever
one,
been
guys.
asshole. They're like, we'll just make him die for a good cause, and then everybody will like it.
Because that's what those dudes all want to do. They want to be remembered as a hero.
But yeah, so we'll wrap it up, and we'll be back next week with more kaiju goodness. Thanks for watching and listening, everyone. And as always, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace!
Goodbye.
Meh.